What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. Hey, just got this. It's from Partner Sports, and it's the Pro Cycler water bottle. Now, I don't know that you need to cycle to enjoy this 35-ounce, 1,000 milliliter bottle, because I don't really cycle that much, but I do love my water, and I love my water bottles. So I thought I would check this sucker out. It is, like a plastic material here. It is a frosted. It's got a real soft touch. This one's in gray. It came in a variety of different colors. OurLife is silked on there. We have some cuts here, some relief cuts, I think, to get a really good grip. So this is more of like a single cut for thumb hole, and then you have some finger grooves right there, so you can get a really nice grip on this sucker. It's actually super ergo. I'm actually surprised on that. Sometimes the cuts are a little bit gimmicky, but this is great. You can see here graduated markings for ounces and milliliters, especially if you want to mix something in it. We also have a collar here that swings around, totally free floated with a nylon band on it. A little bit of this stone pattern. And we have a plastic flip top. All the hardware around here is plastic. This gray is a little bit more of a softer rubberized material, but what we have here is, I think if we pull this down and then push this button, that'll release the plastic top. Transparent gray. And as you can see here, we have a little silicone stopper, so the spout here will get completely plugged when this is closed up, and then obviously you can lock it down. That'll snap in there, but I want to show you what it looks like. And then we have a pretty big hole here, and we have a screen in there too. So if I grab it here on the softer gray material and unscrew this top, you have a silicone O-ring right there for sealing. But then you have this filter right here. So that's what we were seeing. And this just lifts out. This is pretty cool because this thing will basically help prevent splashing, which I think might be valuable when you're biking because you're kind of moving around. But I really like these screens because it allows me to infuse my drinks as well. If I wanted to cut up cucumber or fruit or something like that and have a little bit of that taste to it, you don't have that fruit or that pulp rushing back and blocking the hole on the spout. This has some accessories inside of here. And this is pretty cool. This is a brush to clean this. I have shown you on my channel before brushes that I bought to clean water bottles, because that's not the easiest thing in the world to do. It's two-piece, it clips together here. We've got a nice long plastic handle and then a foam cleaner at the top, and that's really great for getting in here because my hands are too big and you have to be a really small person to be able to get in there and clean it up. And obviously before you use any of these, you want to clean them up. And so having a brush like this is awesome. That's a great add-on piece. So I'm going to put this back in here. You can see how quickly this all goes back together. I'm going to spin this back on, close it up here, and this is what you get. A nice big, beefy sports water bottle. And I say, yeah, you don't have to bike to enjoy this. This is going to be great for mixing drinks and enjoying on hikes and being out and about. I'll put a link to it in the description. Peter Von Panda out.